We're on the air, you're on the air, and we're live with J-Man Weird in the morning right here on Take 20 D&D's The Morning Show. Hey kids, welcome to the show. We've done all the tweets and things that we can do. Just got to retweet it now. Yep, sure have. Greatest scam to enslave mankind. And it's just sheets and sheets and sheets of $100 bills. Bankers charging interest for something they created out of thin air. So ask yourself this question. That's awesome. My reaction when somebody calls me a racist for reading AD&D Oriental Adventures. Just a quick FYI to any of you who are watching this. You can call me a racist all you like. Okay, there's only one race on this planet. One. And that's the human race. For any of you who don't believe that, don't watch this video. Because I'm going to trigger you to no end. I don't want to hear any of that crap. One race, one group of people living on this planet. They come in all shapes and sizes and all different colors and all different ethnicities. Alright? There's no such thing as racism. It was made up by a white guy in a classroom somewhere at a university where these liberal-minded people think about those things all day long. And somebody gives them money to do that. Oh, wait a minute. It's people like me who give them money because they use our tax dollars. So just in case you think I'm a racist, because maybe I use some different voices once in a while. Maybe I use voices like this. I do not know. It's a fact. All my Indian friends who are ethnic Indians, all of my Indian friends love me when I do my Indian voices. I've had them stop me, look me dead in the eye like death, and tell me, man, you're in the wrong business, buddy. Sitting around a lunch table with Vietnamese and Chinese and different Eastern Asian race ethnicities. See, you guys almost got me saying it. I'm doing my Eastern Asian voice. And they're all laughing their fool heads off, pissing themselves laughing. Don't tell me, because I do voices, that I'm a racist. Oh my gosh. The world has gone to hell in a handbasket. Folks, you got to get out of the wokeism. You got to find real news. You got to go to places like Breitbart News, right here. Go to places like Breitbart News. Go see Democrat Tim Ryan doubles down on call to kill and confront MAGA Republicans, specifically targets J.D. Vance in violent rhetoric. This is from the Action Center. I don't know who wrote the byline, but it was the Action Center on trending in Jacob Bliss wrote it. And then he accompanies the article with a video. Find out what's going on in your world. Don't just go to the mainstream media.
Even with the world ending, there are fresh days ahead.
Oh, yeah, there was a heated debate between Ryan and his Republican opponent for Ohio's open U.S. Senate seat. Ryan was confronted and asked to explain his comments earlier this year when he told MSNBC's Morning Joe that the exhausted majority needed to kill and confront the extremist Republican movement. Now Ryan, during the debate, doubling down on his comments, included Vance in the group of people as he labels as extremists. I am an extremist because I believe that everybody should have freedom. The right and freedom to live their lives without someone in this world trying to control them. Yes, we need laws, we need rules to have some order. If we don't, we have a thing called anarchy. But folks, they're slowly picking away. And this last 2 years, they took a huge chunk of your freedom away. Just to test to see how you get through it. Not just here in North America, but all over the world. The worst places, Italy and Australia, from what I understand. Don't let it happen to you. Go and find out what's going on in the world around you. Go to andweknow.com, beachbroadcast.com. Go to the X22 report. All right? Find out what's going on in your world. Find out about places like Gateway Pundit, Breitbart News, all of them. Go listen to A Little Louder with Crowder right here on YouTube. Guys, go do it. Go find out what's going on. All right, we're into some gaming. I don't even have chat open or nothing, so. But nobody's here. You're all at work anyway. That's okay. I'm just here to do a show. I got my Happy October Jazz playing in the background. And I got this open. Oh man. I'm going to need a couple more hours of sleep today. That's my rant, you guys, for the day. I'll open up Twitch on my phone as well.
Shield your eyes if the daylight hurts you.
There we go. Shield your eyes if the daylight hurts you. Okay, we gotta get out of here. Okie dokie. I gotta go in and get rid of this at all these dudes. Alright. I don't know where we're going. I don't have a clue what we're doing here. Visit Noko, the note groomer. Okay, well, let's go to the journal. I don't know what I'm doing here. Don't even ask. Don't have a clue. That's Lobo. That's this. That's Soul. That's a chug tunnel. I don't know where I'm going. Oops. I did it again. I've done that twice now. Coffee's not that great this morning. Oh. I've been up for an hour. I did some stretching this morning. I'm very happy about that. Not heavy duty, but rolled on my softball.
Hard to believe this is all here.
I can't see where I'm at. Oh, here we go.
Let's see.
It's Lobo. I've done this one. Fast travel to Lobo. Noko. Billy Bobby Bobo. Who knows? Somebody was watching. Then they stopped. Oh well.
There should be more cliffs here. Nooks isn't an easy language, but at least it's manageable. She says she is so happy to see you again. She wonders if you remember her. She's Noko. She let you ride her Majut when you were a kid. But that's all long gone now, though. Memories show us where we've been, not where we're going. Seems reluctant to even say its name. It's become personal to her too, since it's taken so many of her innocent gnotes as prey. Noko remembers those days too, but she never lets herself wallow in them, no matter how tempting that can be. She sees you're back to buck with Lupa Lupin. Can't see how there's any way to avoid that now. Not for long, at least. She says the horrors of your younger days were enough to ruin anyone, but not you. You've got all that cheer about you still. Noko says history is like the trail you've been on. You can walk back down it any time you like, until it's worn smooth. But you get to blaze your own trail from here. Then you are stronger than her. She can't help wanting Lupa Lupin to pay for what he did to her gnotes, despite the fact it's against her nature. Asks how many paths you've wandered in the world, and if you ever wonder about what might have changed if you'd taken different ones. You can't do everything you want, can't go everywhere, can't see everything, only what you can. So happy the world is going to live, would have been crushed to see all the gnotes die with it. Likes that you stood up for the world and spurred your way toward helping it out. Glad you saw the light with the myriad. They always bring a sparkliness to any day, and sometimes the nights too. Says that's only for a little while, and when your eyes clear, you see everything even better than before. But let's not speak of that now. She has an idea where the Majut might have gone, as there's no other place it likes as much as its own corner of the open wild. She's even named it the Majut Meadow. The Majut will recognize the scent you've attracted while being here, so it'll probably trust you enough to follow you. You should lead the Majut back here when you find it. It's going to take time to get it calm enough to be able to ride out to the World Eater. She's sad that something as wild as the hoof puff can't be tamed, but has to come to terms with the fact that you need to stop it. Careful nothing's sneaking up on you.
Nothing sneaks up on me, guys. Why so dark?
You found the Majut meadow. Watch out for the Majut. Well placed.
Of course, there's a big flat here.
Looks like some solid wood scrap there. Now that the Majut is back in the pen, it seems calm. But Noko is still concerned. She says the Majut is still anxious, but fortunately she knows just the thing it needs to calm down. The Majut once found and ate a bonbon gummy by mistake, and that the chewing really calmed it down. She says that you should find some bonbon gummies for the Majut by the crossway. At least, that's where she found some last time. It was the mere sound of the hoof puff that started it. She's never seen it so upset. It just ran away before. So much damage. scrapalicious.
Now was up there.
The oil claimed this land a long time ago.
There's something else in this building. There's something else in here besides just the... Thing is,
Cranks like these usually need to be wound to operate the dispenser. What you see is what you get, once it's out of the blind box, that is.
What else is up here? It's on the next floor up. I don't know. There is something up in this building, but maybe it's just the ropes?
It's gone from being late to being early.
See, it's right there.
Keep to the straight and narrow.
I don't want to go that way, I want to go this way. Oh, you know what I think it is? And it's just showing it again because, well, they're there. I believe it's those. And that's fine. That's fine.
dive right in.
Because we'll fast travel back to Noko. And there we go. Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining us. I am J-Man Weird. You're watching the morning show right here on Take20 D&D. I hope you're enjoying us. If you're not, well, tell us you don't enjoy us. Say something mean to us. Say something. Whether you do it on here, on the channel, or whether you do it
With its attention diverted to the chewy bonbon gummy, the Majut calms down. But Noko is still concerned. She's relieved the Majut has calmed down, but you'll need a heavier sit-tight to ride it than the one she's got. The only sit-tight she can think of that would be heavy enough is one she's spotted mounted on an old-world mecha-Majut. If she remembers correctly, she spotted it at the Smilo Shopperia while scavenging for treats for the Gnotes. That's not so far away.
I can't even say your name. I'm gonna try. Euphasantilicious? I hope I got it right. Hello and welcome to the show.
It's a seat you fasten on the back of a mount to safen up your ride. It
I'm
can
pretty sure I
become
have
quite
one.
bumpy and risky without. If we take the tree's health, has plenty to do, so no one...
All right. Where's this sit tight? Oh. We will fast travel everywhere. Did I get it right? Oh my gosh. That's pretty cool, man. Welcome to the show anyway. I am J-Man Weird, and you're watching the morning show. Not always is it the morning show. Sometimes it's the afternoon drive. But we're playing a little biomutant, and we're going to finish up all the tasks, I think, here this week. And then we'll move on to some other game.
The dark's good for sneaking up on things.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sneaky. I like sneaking up on things. Sneaking. What are you doing, Gollum? Sneaking. And I know I've been to this place. Are hard to read. I believe that. Welcome from Turkey. That's awesome. I'm glad you've joined us. Oh, we're gonna take out some more of these bad little monster dudes. Here we go.
Wow.
And done like dinner. Oh, we're gonna get a piece of gum from this guy, or a gummy or something. Come on, just interact. There we go. What the heck?
You need to loosen the bolts without rattling the mechanism.
What the heck? Holy moly.
That's it. The sit-tight is loose. Time to stop horsing around and get the sit-tight back to Noko.
Is there anything else here? A resource totem and some superb loot. Just hold on a sec there. Hoss.
Just hold on tight.
Can we fast travel back to her? No, you're on a mount. Oh, we'll ride. Alrighty. So, if you want to watch these episodes, I do replay them, or repost them rather, on post them on YouTube. Well, thank you. I don't really think I play video games that well, for the most part. A wrench head. There we go. Look at this dude. No wonder he's angry. Barfing up everything. I'm gonna give him something he'd be really angry about. Put a cap in his tiny right here. Put a cap in him. See ya. Jump on the hoss.
Give it a little kick.
And away we go. We're off to the races, kids. You can climb this big rock here. Is that my air machine over there? No, it's not. Ride through Blimdorf on my horse. Scare everybody. You know. Right. There you go.
Now that the Majut's got a mouthful of bonbon gummy and the brand new sit-tight is in place, the Majut is ready to ride. Nocco's been training another fantabulous little critter that'll hopefully become a distraction for the hoof puff when you confront it. She's called them glitter moths, and the best way to find them is to go talk to Mito. She's asked him to keep them somewhere safe. You'll find Mito at Brightlight. He's a light-headed fellow, but hopefully he'll remember where he stored the moths. They're small airborne creatures with bright reflective wings and a conspicuous fluttering flight.
I guess we're going to see the flutter moths. Wait a minute. Weren't we just over here? Oh my goodness. Well, we'll take the horse.
Could this thing steer itself?
Hold on. Where's Guns Out? There's nothing to fight down here. Through the door. Gotta check this place out. Pass all the gnotes. The gnotes. Shut all you guys. Oh, I don't even need to take you guys out again. Dark, dark, dark. Ah! Almost jumped in the water. Alright, what's this? Just a plant. It's just a plant. Okay, let's go. Something tells me we're just going the wrong way. Yeah, we are.
Let's get that mount moving while the getting is good.
Up, up. Oh, where did I go? Where did I go? Where did I go wrong? I went so wrong. Well, I went up the hill instead of turning around. Okay. Okay, let's make sure we're going the right way now. I believe we're going the right way. It looks as if we're going the right way. We're past the Gnotes. Up this hill. Around this dell. We're hitting the dusty trail. As the big time goes rolling along. Okay, just a news notification. Mostly about things I care nothing about.
This place is called Brightlight. Mito lives close by. Let's go see what Nito's all about. He seems like a pretty nice guy. Let's pee on his pole. There we go. Pee on his pole so we know where we're going. Let's see.
Mark our trail. There we go. Hey,
With the
buddy.
world getting darker by the day, there's not much time left to save it. And even though you've just met, he feels you're bound to play a huge part in that.
I already have. I joined all the tribes together, buddy.
Claims to be a simple lamp maker, bringing light into the world as best he can. You've found your way through the darkness. You shine like the sun in the sky, but will you use that power to warm the world or burn it? Hopes you see how much good you can do with power like that, and how easy it is to let it drive you mad. No matter where your path takes you, though, it's important to remember where you came from. The past bright lights the present. Wonders if you know how much of an effect you've had upon the world. Your presence changes things like light changes darkness. Did you realize that when choosing where to shine? Says he can see that in the way you brighten everything up. So happy you know you're helping brighten the world. There's plenty of it that's still worth saving.
There is.
Whatever happens to the world, you shone as bright as you could. That matters more than you know. Says you did the right thing in taking up with the Myriad. They buy lots of his lamps. That's a tribe that believes in the bright things in the world. It's clear you do. Nothing shines as bright as being right. Says he can see by the twinkle in your eyes that you're not here to talk about your allies. He assumes you are here to be enlightened. He can't blame you, as everything just feels dark and hopeless these days.
How did they get this
like
time
you're
and
knit
world right
together.
with the actual
Your
time and
fate's
world?
connected. What you've said, he feels too. So why not call him Me Too? He senses you're like the dayfly, living every day like it's your last, afraid that when night comes, it might be proved right. Believes no one is entirely dark. Even the worst have a spark of good in them. Mito says he's not only into those who shine bright, he likes things that glitter too. He reckons you haven't seen a glitter moth, and says it's about time you did. Even though they're nesting near gone grass, they never run out of glow. Finding yourself a glitter moth would give you that glimmer of hope you need to continue all the way to the end. Glows with delight at your bright passion for the light.
There we go. We gotta go find a glitter moth. 325 steps away this way. Mark that bad boy. Get the hoss. Probably
Where are
get
the
electric.
control sticks on this thing?
There we go. All right. So, folks, this is a free to speak about any type of thing you like to talk about here. You want to talk about art, music, gaming, politics, religion, sports, audio animatronics, your sisters, brothers, cousins, aunts, uncle, all of that kind of stuff. As long as we do it with dignity and respect for others, you're welcome to choose your topics. See ya, buddy. Wouldn't want to be ya.
Disgusting. Biohazard. Just gross.
No, come on, it's just a biohazard. Nothing like a little biohazard to brighten up your day. Come on.
There's some e-waste. Hold on to that.
Right, let's go.
Nothing's more important right now than this.
Oh, shabalooby. Shabalooby. Oh, we gotta catch this guy. No, I guess not.
Ah, some wood scrap. Always happy to find that.
I don't know how to get into those. Okay, we gotta go up on this side. Alright. Up the rocks we go. There's not too many of these in this game. Don't think I've climbed these ones before. There's a nice big...
Stories only survive if someone is listening, so pay attention.
Your guns will be your best friends in this game. And you'll get some pretty cool stuff right at the beginning of the game if you are able to craft something at the beginning of the game. I kept it pretty simple. I just did a few of the main quest things, but then I just really broke off fast to the...
Glittermoth Cave is right here.
And I decided to just spread out over the whole world and and get it all done. So if you're wondering, side points, guys, I'll just go out of here, I'll go over to character. Alright. There's new Wung Fu available. And go over to mutation, go to side powers. Now here's all your side powers. I could get Sizzle Ball. I could get Levitate, Telekinesis. I need 9 more Dark Auras to unlock the Sky Spark. This is the one I want. I need I don't need any more psi points, but I need 9 more. So I have to murder, death, kill a bunch of um, little critters like this. You gotta run around and catch moths. So basically when this says interact, and you can do it blind. That's all right. Look at the butterflies. I like butterflies. They're cool. That's 5.
Nothing like a story with an unexpected ending.
Okay, this is here. This is in here. I'm just looking to see if this has got a way down to the... It's a pretty good view, eh? There's actually a skyboat you can get in this. But you can only drive certain things. Like you have a water creature you can ride and a water, like a jet ski sort of thing. You can ride and you can actually call them to you, but only in certain areas. You also have a mecha you can do.
Mito says there's darkness in everyone's life, but as a lamp maker, he wants you to know there's light. His goal in this dying world is to build. You look like you're in need of a special get through the... Says that's the kind of attitude that...
The bunker in Blisterboo. Let's... Okay, we gotta go around to this bunker. It's around the side of the mountain. It's around the side of the mountain. Come here, rat boy. Let me show you how daddy works. show you how your daddy works. Oh, I wonder if this is that same entrance we were at before. Well, we'll see if we can break through this with the Klongfist. They're letting us break through it now.
You can see so much farther in the light. Blisterboo, known for its perfect temperature and atmosphere.
Oh, for real. This guy's for real.
There they are. Now, catch them. You fixed those flame flies fast.
I was walking in lava. There, we will return to Mito. Fast travel.
Mito seems mesmerized by the flame fly. Its fire now burning in his heart, too. Mito says the flame flies have always acted as guiding lights in his life, but with so little time left, he can't just make a lamp from scratch for you. Sometimes there are ether lanterns, as light as paper, floating around in the sky at night. One of those would make a perfect fit for your fly.
I have to do
the
three
night
different.
sky and get him an ether lamp. It'll have a hard time shining. Mito says you're making wishes you goodbye.
I am running around doing stuff. Shoot down the ether lamps.
Night covers the land. It'll take a hero who understands you have things to do. Figures things must be bad. Didn't have much else.
So much for that. Some of the parts of the game they won't let you do before you do other parts. Like that wall I broke through with the Clonk Fist. They wouldn't let me break through the wall with the Clonk Fist before.
Now that Mito has the ether lantern, he's able to convince the Flamefly into making it a special get-through-the-night lamp. He's glad he's able to help you shed some light on a world that's grown so dark. He wishes he could do more to help, but too much light can blind as much as the night. If there's any way to help you see, though, he's happy to do what he can. Says hope is like light. When all else goes dark, it can show you the way out. Knows you have the Ark's fuse all trimmed and ready to go. Can't wait till you light that candle. Says no. Just want to see what you'll do. Thinks it's great you're leaving in the Ark, even though the world is brighter than ever. Time to bring that light to other places too, right? He knows you spread your light throughout the land, and he respects how bright you burn. Could you enlighten him as to who you plan to bring along on your journey into the great darkness?
So, what we have here is an opportunity to help your next. There's a seat open on the Ark should you want to offer it as a gesture of appreciation.
Why? You don't need anyone else but yourself and me, of course, but I'm a part of you, so that doesn't count.
If you want to go quickly, go alone. If you want to go further, go together. The only one we'd want to get away quickly from here is darkness.
But you know you can't go on without me. Even if I'm bad company, I complete you.
He's glowing like the sun that you picked him. Mito says he's ready to... Says you'll meet again. Claims to be burning all his lamps at once, so Mito says he's ready to... Understands you have...
Ether lamp. Shaun of the Dead. Yo, dude, how you doing? Welcome back to the show. Whoa, hey, I don't want to hear me twice. Don't need that. 1183. $1177. Oh, good. Walk's good, man. Went for a walk yesterday. And the day before. Well, I think the phone handle's about the biggest amount of damage I can do with this. So phone handle and a phone receiver and a safe door together can do up to 1,200 points of damage. Yeah, we're gonna craft this. Oh, we're gonna put an add-on as well. $12.57, $12.48, $12.57, $12.48. Yeah, we'll go with the chain blade. What a ridiculous, what an absolutely ridiculous. We're going to craft this. Look at this. Absolutely ridiculous looking. Absolutely. This is a ridiculous looking. Can you modify this? No. But I tell you what we can do. We can add something onto it. Just so you can get a good look at it. Curved alloy, 1076. Heavy armor piercing. One screw. I can't see on my screen, I can't see the actual full damage. It's not showing me the full damage. It is on my big screen here. Let me see. Okay, 1276. So we'll go to 1850. 61. 64. 66. Wrench head is 62. That's 62. All right. Grid stripe. 1272. That's the one we'll use. There we go. worth it. Not worth it.
Perfect for making a sideways rain of slugs.
No. The ether lamp. Yeah, we'll add it to this. That's okay.
Everything seems so far away.
All right, let's see. Where do we go to next? Oh, we got to fast travel over to Noko and hang out a bit. So, I'm glad people are joining us. I'm glad people are hanging out on a Tuesday morning with J-Man Weird right here on Take 20 D&D's morning show, baby.
That's enough glitter moths to make her plan work. She wants you to stop worrying about the paths you've ridden and focus on the inevitable road ahead, the one that leads to confrontation with the World Eater. The hoof puff is evidence of the duality of evolution. Utterly, she means that the hoof puff has had more time to eat at the root as it's been isolated in the Knoopstonies mountains. So, based on that alone, she reckons it has suffered as much damage as the northwest root that's hidden beneath the surf. It reminds her of the gnotes and, like them, it's hoofed. They're just a lot bigger.
There you go. Pull off. Why am I riding this animal? Let's see where we're going here.
Let's hope the beast keeps listening to you.
random cart in the middle of nowhere. That seems legit. Down here and hang a right. Through the mountains. I've been through here before, I think. Pretty sure. Yep, everything's open. It's a pretty big and fun world to play around in. You want to get your, whatchamacallit, these guys here. Oh, can't see them. But your mushroom thingies, you want to get those first. Only because the mushroom dealies help you jump over stuff,
Might as
get
well
on
just
things.
dive
You can
in
get a
that
few
rain
more
and
things
get wet.
happening for you with that. With the mushrooms. They help you jump over stuff. Now I know how to pull them off. And again, it's an arena battle. So once you join, there's no going back. So a good thing to do is go out, and find a save place. Here's as good a save place as any.
Ooh, there's some rubber scrap for you.
And do yourself a favor. Save your game. That way, do an actual save. It'll auto saves. It'll return you somewhere if you want to quit, if you can't get through the battle. Like, I don't know if I'll be able to get through this battle. Got lots of bullets. I want you to come right over to it.
The mount's ears are not handles.
They want you to fight it off the mount. So this will be a mounted. So you're going to want to ride close. Oh, you want to pull out his teeth. Looks like it's got stuck in here somehow. Son of a sea captain. Oh, shit, that lord. Thought I was doing good. Just thought I was doing good, but... Alright. Okay, this got a lot harder. For real? I beat him? Holy moly. Did I just finish the game or something? I don't know. But I have coffee, and that's all that matters. Do you have coffee this morning, guys? It's good. We're almost to the end of the show here today. Oh, look at that. I healed a root. Maybe there's more I gotta do.
He thanks you for dealing with another world eater. You're halfway there.
I got 2 more to
He's
deal
got
with.
word out of date spotted Lupin and has a feeling your time has come. He hopes you're up for it. Even though you're good-hearted, you shouldn't miss this opportunity to confront the predator. Just head back to the foot of the tree. Fingers crossed Lupin will stay put until you're there.
We just do this. Let's see if he's here at the foot of the whatever.
Good thing you're not scared of tight places.
You can't even see anything in here. It's just so dark.
Out of Date says the time has come for you to reconcile with Lupin is still staying in the camp where he was brought up. Even though darkness is a part of, he'll point you in the right direction, but the rest is up to you. Lupin's camp has always been there, hidden deep inside the mountains.
Okay, I was just over there.
Out of Date hopes you'll find your way, and he knows he said it before, but the time has come to put an end. You should get over there. He's happy to help. Says you'll meet again.
See if I can fast travel there. No, that ain't gonna happen. Yeah, get on the bridge. Get on the bridge. Don't sit on your fridge. Alright. Very dark in here. Very hard to see stuff, guys. Bum ba da dum bum bum. defeat Lupa Lupin. Lupa Lupin. Okay. Oh, I gotta sneeze. Hold on. I got a sneeze coming. It's coming. I can feel it. Oh, it's backed off now. I can feel the histamines working inside my body. Okay. See if we can make it before we die.
Don't flinch away from this. It's your moment. You need to focus.
Righty, whitey. You think you got what it takes, Lupa?
Lupa Lupin says he's been looking forward to this moment. He wanted you to come here and see for yourself where it all started. He was so little when your mother and kin came here to put an end to his mother just because she was different, a hunter. That night, the hunter became the hunted, trapped with nowhere to run. He says your mother showed no mercy, only vengeance. He can see that you're not like your mother. There's something different about you. Maybe you would have made a better decision than she did, and let them be. They orphaned him, left him alone, an outcast and a freak. Lupa Lupin says he's been reliving the moment every night since then.
So this is a revenge thing. So we gotta do what the Bible says. We gotta forgive.
He says your mother and her disciples started something that couldn't be undone. They created the monster he would become. He knew his time would come, and he was patient. So, when he got news about your birth, he knew how to get revenge that would last. That's why he spared you that night he raised the village when you were a child. He wanted you to suffer for life, like he had. He marked you for life, so he'd recognize you when you met again, and you'd eventually remember where you came from.
This is all about worldly revenge, guys.
His hunger grew insatiable over the years to come. He tried, but being vegetarian wasn't in his nature, and he couldn't go hungry. But he's never taken a life for the sake of appetite. It's always been about survival, and that our true self is being who we are. A deep look into nature will make you understand everything better, and that natural selection eliminates, and the strongest survive. Fate is for those too weak to determine their own destiny, and now the time has come for you to accept yours.
Is that all you got, Lupa? that was a lot easier than I thought. This is supposed to be like the main boss. But I have like full Monty going on here. For a climbing area.
You'd think this place would be crawling with worms.
You'd think the light on my little critter would work too. But it hasn't.
Out of Date says the word about what you've done so far is he appreciates what you... He's unsure about your intentions, but he says he'll point you in the right direction. That doesn't sound good. Out of Date's hunch is real. The Merc Puff is up next. Out of Date says that Wiz is worried now that the North... He explains that Wiz is working on an undersurf vessel. Out of Date suggests that you should head northwest as fast as possible. He's happy to help. Says talking to you was...
Let's see the map here. We gotta... There's lots of stuff to do in this game for sure. So get yourself out of here, and then you go to the Tinker Tonker, Winker Wonker, and we'll save that probably for tomorrow. It's a short week this week, and I'm not working on the weekend, so we will have full shows, guys, over the weekend. Early morning shows, probably 5 to 9 or 6 to 10. We'll see. But I want to invite everybody to come. Tell your friends, your neighbors, your relatives. And Yusuf, Yusufan, Delicious, Yusufan Delicious. If you're still here, I hope you'll follow us here on the channel and hang out with us. We got Turkey representing. Folks, we got Turkey representing. We'll go to the map. We like to have everybody from everywhere. You're all welcome here. We just want people to hang out, chill. I will probably at some point talk about the Savior at some point, or I'll talk about politics, or I'll talk about music. I may start playing some Tom MacDonald here once in a while.
How amazing is it to be surrounded by life like this?
But it's pretty angry music, so I may not. I do like playing the morning jazz really quietly in the background because I'm pretty jazzed about it. And I hope you tell your friends, your neighbors, and your relatives. And all the peoples. Let them know what we're doing here. Let them know what we're hanging out. It's Take 20 D&D. Just like that. Take 20
You can
D&D.
never have too much scrap, plastic or otherwise.
I'll tell you what I'll do. Why don't I drop all of our links? I'll drop all of our links right now in the thingamabob here, and then you'll have them. Let me find them here. There they are. And then you can check us out. You can check out all of our D&D stuff as well. Boom. All the links. And guys, don't forget to go to sacked.ca. That's sakd.ca. And I'm going to drop that link in here as well. And what you want to do is check out sacked.ca and find out more about a butt-kicking, sword-wielding, magic-throwing pillow who gets brought to life to save the realm of dreams, created by our good friends over at Alchemy Interactive and my good friend Kelly. You guys want to check out somebody, go to @Kelly Eros, E-R-O-S, on the Twitters. Follow him there.
The Surge Surf Factory.
You want to
Keep
figure
your eye
out,
out for Wiz while you're here.
how you can get...
Let's see.
How you can get...
No one would ever see you coming.
You want to figure out how to get and become a follower on Kickstarter of Sacked. That's S-A-K-D, guys. On the Twitters and on Kickstarter. You can find out about Sacked there, and you want to find out about Sacked because, guys, who doesn't want to play a butt-kicking, sword-wielding pillow who gets brought to life to save the realm of dreams? It is a 2D retro indie dev.
As nature
guys.
Couldn't absorb the
You
carbon
want to follow them on
dioxide
Kickstarter.
and greenhouse
You
gas
want to make
emissions
sure you get
without
the
the
wish
trees.
list
These
at Steam.
irreversible changes to the
You
climate
want to get that on your wish list at Steam.
contributed to the evolution
Sacked.ca.
and modified our genetic code.
You want to get Sacked as a wish list on Steam. Guys, you do not want to miss out on Sacked. You want to support it. Trust me, you want to support it and get it on your get on their wish list, get on their
on the tongue, but I
their
think
list
he's
at,
happy to see
at
a friendly face.
Kickstarter
Not too
and on
many
Steam.
of those around these days.
You want to
Says
support
it's
that game.
good to see you
Even if
again.
you go to the
He's
lowest level,
Wiz. You might
personally
remember him
Take 20
from the
D&D
old
is going to
days
be
when he let
supporting
you
it at a
try his
higher level
Octopod.
when
Wiz
it goes
remembers you were such a cheery kid,
when they've got
and he's
400
glad to see
followers
that light
on
hasn't faded from
Kickstarter.
you, despite
They
the
are
years.
going to
But Wiz understands
launch the
it was
Kickstarter.
a long time ago.
You're not going to
and
want to miss it.
memories get murkier the deeper you go. But says it helps to have friends with you to plumb those depths. They've been here for you since you were a kidling, but when you left, you also chose to distance yourself from everyone that cared for you. Wiz said he knows you've returned to face Looper Lupin, and that confrontation is as inevitable as the tides. He's not surprised that he knows that though the tides of ultimately it's your choice, you were the one to be wronged and have lived with the consequences. He
I haven't
believes
been
in
wronged.
consequence
Our
as
family
it's a
wronged their
direct
family
result
first.
of action. Asks if you ever think about freedom and whether any of us really has it. Did you make the decisions that brought you here, or are you glad to hear that? He only wishes he was that sure about himself. Amazed, impressed that you fought so hard to keep the world spinning.
So
Thinks you were smart to join with the Myriad. They have a rainbow of ways to approach any problem. Says they're unified in the ways that matter. But that's not nearly as important as this. Wiz says that you should let the past dwell in the depths. But there's something else down there too, gnawing at the Tree of Life. He's named it the Merc Puff. This is why he's tinker-tonkering with the octopod. But the lid got stuck, so he needs a big enough tug twister to open it up and let you a-go in. He can't leave the Surge Station, so you must help him find a tug twister. There's a wound-up Mecha Fingro in the Mecha Stadium that still has one stuck on its back. Find it, and you'll find the tug twister. It's definitely made to lend a helping hand and do the heavy lifting. Toxanol records mention it as an
we're going to come
automaton
back
made
to
for
this
moving
tomorrow
bionucleus matter into storage
because we're
areas.
near the end of the day. So we will cut it short right here, guys. You don't want to miss tomorrow's episode of our little morning show here. Tomorrow's episode of our morning show, guys. You don't want to miss it. You want to be there. Oh, look at this.
Look at the notices on that board. No one paid much attention to them, it looks like. Wiz should be around here somewhere, probably taking care of his guppos. A surge surf factory was one of the cleaner ways to make power, until the surf turned into goo and clogged it all up, that is. The power comes from turning the movement of the surf into surge sparks. Sometimes science is beyond belief. There are sure to be more tracks around here, maybe by the shore.
We're going to do the side quest first. There'll definitely be a game of something here. Lots of books here, lots of hanging out stuff. That just goes back downstairs. How do we get out of here? This way. Alright, guys. I'm J-Man Weird. You've been watching the morning show with J-Man Weird right here. And, what do you give this game out of 10? I tell you what, I'm leaning towards a solid 7.5, 8-ish out of 10 on this game. There's a few things they could fix up. Like certain things like standing on the monsters after you kill them instead of being crushed underneath them. I do like the fact that you can crawl out from underneath them. I'd have to look at a few more things, but that's the first few things I got from today that I was thinking about. But yeah, solid 7.5, 8 out of 10. If this is the type of game you like. The fact that I can turn off the narrator and I just enjoy him talking in the background. Other than that, hey guys, join us again tomorrow right here on the Morning Show. It may be the afternoon drive. Depends on when I get out of bed. We'll talk to you then. For all of us here at Take 20 D&D, be cool. We out.